You ready? Let's go. 2-minute daily devo for Wednesday, April 7th. I'm in the New International Reader's Version today, and our verse of the day comes from the book of Colossians, chapter 4. Verse of the day is verse 6, but I want to back up to verse 5. Says this: Be wise in the way you act towards outsiders. Make the most of every opportunity. Let the words you speak always be full of grace. Learn how to make your words what people want to hear. Then you will know how to answer everyone. This whole little portion of scripture here is talking about how we need to share the gospel of Jesus Christ. You know, this is something that we've talked about in previous devos, that when you say yes to Jesus, you make him the Lord of your life. It comes with a job description. And that job description is sharing the gospel, the good news of Jesus, with those around you that don't know. In verse 5 here, he says this: make the most of every opportunity. You know, you and I, we need to be ready when someone asks us a question about Jesus, or we see the door open that we can share about our faith or our testimony or what God's done in our life. We need to do it. We need to make the most of that opportunity, because we don't know how much time we have. You never know how much time people have, how long they're going to be here on earth. We got to make the most of those opportunities and take our chances when we get them. Then it says, let your words be full of grace. We always need to speak about the faith in calming tones, in peaceful tones, not hammering the gospel down someone's throat, not saying you better get saved or you're going to hell. You know, that usually, I'll say most of the time, that's going to be very ineffective. We need to share it with grace and with mercy. Look what Jesus has done in my life, and he can do the same thing for you. And then learn how to make our words that people want to hear. We need to make the gospel enticing. Like, this is what your life is like without Jesus. Look at all the pain and the problems that you have, but look at what you can have. The Bible promises this and this and this, and God's going to give you grace and peace. And then you'll know how to answer everyone. We need to make sure that we have an answer for everyone. We talked about this before, that when people ask us why we have joy, why we have peace, why we have, we're able to go on in life even with problems, we always need to be quick to give them the answer. And that answer is Jesus Christ. All right? So think about that today as you head out. Be ready to answer those opportunities and give an answer to someone about why you have the faith, and make sure that you point them towards Christ and the good news. All right? That's it, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow.